Welcome to Aberdeen Golf Club. We are now joined by the champion in the boys 16 to 18 age division, Mr. Ben Tyrrell. Ben, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
What a great round today. 2 under par 70. Special. Pretty windy out there today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your round.
Got off to a slow start with a double bogey, but after that it picked up. I made some putts and worked out.
It's a pretty easy game when you're making putts, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about the wind. Did you have to make some adjustments in your swing? Did you have to knock it down? What was the strategy out there?
On the front nine it wasn't as bad, but on the back nine it picked up. Completely different course than yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, just hitting some low shots into there, and that's about it.
Well, Ben, great victory, great field this week. You know, you had a real strong field, AJGA, status on the line for this tournament. Tell us, how does it feel to win this one?
Oh, it's great, yeah.
And we'll hopefully be able to see you maybe down in December down in Florida for the championship. That's Ben Tyrrell, our champion in the boys 16 to 18. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Welcome back to Aberdeen Golf Course. We are now joined by the champion in our ladies 14 to 18 division, Crystal Cariveau. Crystal, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a great win. You know, it was not a big field, but it was a strong field. Talk about a little bit about your round. How it went today overall for the weekend?
Over the weekend there were ups and downs. Today the wind came in play, so you had to pick your clubs carefully and be smart out there.
You know, it was a battle, and we had 2 strokes separated the top 3 players.
Mm-hmm.
Were you thinking about that coming down the stretch, or were you just like, hey, I just want to hit greens and hit fairways?
Yeah, a little bit of both. You got to keep up with your competition, but you got to stay strong with yourself too.
Well, Crystal, I thought it was a great performance. You know, you bettered your score, and I thought today was a little tougher. It was cooler, different wind direction. You know, thinking about last night where you had the lead, right? Mm-hmm. Were you a little nervous coming into today?
I was very nervous. I was very nervous.
I love the honesty.
Yeah.
You know, that's right. That's right. Did you do anything special to try and get rid of those nerves, or did you after the first shot were you just feeling much better?
To get rid, I just had to breathe.
Yeah.
I just had to release that tension that I had
kind of like we did
inside.
right before the interview.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
right.
Exactly.
Crystal, congratulations.
Thank you very
Great
much.
champion. It's Crystal Cariveau, our champion in the girls 15 to 18 age division. We are now joined by our champion in the boys 11 to 13 year old division, Mr. Caden Cannon. Excuse me, Caden. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
How's that one feel, buddy?
It feels great. You know, it's one of my first, big wins, big trophy. I'm just happy.
You should be. You know, it was a great field, Caden. You guys had a strong field. You just played very, very solid golf all weekend long. Tell us what was the best part of your game this weekend.
You know, the best part of my game was my putting. I was able to roll in some birdies. You know, had some tough holes, and I backed them up with some birdies, and it was real well.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know where you stood on 18? Did you know you had the lead?
No, it was close. Me and Landon, man, I didn't know.
Well, I got to ask you this then. Do you prefer not knowing or knowing? Do you think you were more relaxed not knowing where you stood?
No.
Okay. you like the pressure.
You know, it's pretty good.
You did great. Well, I'll tell you what, you're a great champion. You beat a great field on a great golf course in difficult conditions. That's Caden Cannon. He's our champion in the boys 11 to 13 age division. Welcome back to Aberdeen. We are now with our last winner. Certainly a young man who's accustomed to being here for interviews, unlike our last young man whose first win. This is Matt Garside. He's our champion in the boys 14-15 and our overall champion this week. Congratulations, Matt.
Thanks.
You said something to me before we went on camera. You said I thought I was going to lose.
Well, I was it was definitely had the underhand, or he definitely had the underhand, because we both hit in our playoff, we both hit it right down the fairway, and I was first to hit it, and I pulled my 52-degree way left of the hole, and I was like down in a swale, and he put it to like 10 feet, and I hit a good pitch up to like 9 feet or so, and he kind of legged it up to like an inch or so, and so I knew I had to make it, and it just barely crept in.
Drained a 9-footer to save par on the first playoff hole, and then you just went out and just made a little birdie on the second playoff hole, right? Just make sure there's no doubt, right?
Yeah, he lost his drive a little bit right, or a little bit left, and hit another good drive, pretty much in the same position, took one less club and just played out to the right and pulled it like maybe 3 yards or so, and it kind of spun a little bit left and went to like 4 feet, and then I was able to make that.
Matt, talk a little bit about the 14-15 division. Boy, great field this week, strong field. And it was a battle all weekend, wasn't it? You knew you had to go low today to win.
Yeah, well, to win the 14-15, I was thinking like maybe something in the 140s, just break 150, but I found myself one down on the, was it 14th tee? And so yeah, I knew I needed to step it up.
You responded, almost made birdie on 18, great par, and just a great tournament, Matt. We've been here with you before. We know you're a great player. We just continue to see you grow and develop and just keep improving, and we're just very, very proud of you. That's Matthew Garside, our champion, and the boys 14-15, and our AJGA champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.